The silent victims of incarceration getting a rare opportunity, a chance to spend a single day with their fathers in prison.
Welcome home from jail, the party nobody earned. Picture this: a young man steps out of county jail, still rocking the same wrinkled outfit that smells like bologna sandwiches and bad decisions. What greets him? Balloons, barbecue pits, and a giant welcome home banner stretched across the porch. You'd think he just came back from med school. Nope, he just got out of lockup for missing court on a traffic ticket. Now let's be clear for a second. Sometimes a celebration is warranted. There are people who are wrongfully convicted by the courts. Some are wrongfully arrested by the police. Others have been wrongfully detained by immigration authorities. When someone has truly been mistreated by the system and finally regains their freedom, yes, throw the biggest celebration you can find. Break out the fireworks. But that's not what we're talking about here. We're talking about the guy who actually did the crime, served a little county time, and somehow came home like he just won a Nobel Prize. Section 1. The jailhouse graduation. These welcome home parties look suspiciously like graduation ceremonies, except instead of a diploma, you get a mugshot. Families line up cheering like their nephew just earned a degree in cell block science. The cake doesn't say, "Congrats, class of 2026. It says, "Welcome home, big bro." Who needs Harvard when you've got County Lockup 101? Section 2. When celebration actually makes sense. Let's pause for a moment. If someone spent years in prison for a crime they didn't commit, if the courts finally overturned the conviction, if someone was wrongly detained and finally gets their freedom back, then yes, celebrate. Throw a parade if you want, because in those cases, freedom isn't just a moment, it's justice finally catching up with the truth. But that's a very different situation from throwing a cookout for someone who got arrested on Friday and came home on Monday. Section 3. The illusion of honor. In most cultures, rites of passage mean marriage, promotions, or graduating from school. But somewhere along the line, catching a misdemeanor started getting treated like a badge of honor. Grandma's standing there saying, "He ain't perfect, but he's a good boy." Yes, Grandma, but your good boy just spent 45 days in county for stealing catalytic converters off church vans. He's not a criminal. He's just pursuing a degree in intro to poor decisions. Section 4. The wrong kind of encouragement. Throwing a party for someone leaving jail sends a strange message. It's basically saying, "You messed up, and we're proud of you anyway." Now, support is one thing. Families should support each other. But confetti for bad decisions? That's a whole different level. Nothing says accountability like a DJ in a bounce house. Section 5. Social media clout. Of course, the entire event ends up on social media. Someone's cousin is live streaming the moment he walks out of the car yelling, "My boy back on the streets!" The comment section fills up with fire emojis and "free my dog" hashtags. It's the strangest public relations campaign ever created, turning a criminal record into a personal brand. Coming soon, booking agents for probation hearings. Section 6. The feast fit for a king. And let's talk about the food. Ribs, fried chicken, mac and cheese, peach cobbler. It looks like Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, the guy being celebrated spent the last 2 months eating sandwiches so thin you could read a newspaper through them. Forget college scholarships. Apparently, the fastest way to a good meal is county jail. Section 7. The cycle keeps spinning. The real problem is what the younger kids see. They watch older cousins getting balloons, music, and applause for coming home from jail. And eventually, they start thinking, "Wow, when do I get my welcome home party?" Instead of looking forward to college or careers, they start anticipating their first county lockup like it's a rite of passage. Enrollment is easy, tuition is free, but the dorm rooms are terrible. Conclusion. So the next time you see balloons, barbecue smoke, and a giant welcome home banner, take a closer look. Sometimes those celebrations represent justice finally being restored, but other times it's just the world's strangest graduation ceremony. Because jail isn't Harvard, it's not prestige, it's not an accomplishment, and no amount of peach cobbler can turn it into one. Congratulations, class of County Jail 2026. Your future's wide open, mostly because probation hasn't started yet.